Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is what are your feelings for them and what are their feelings for you? Okay, so we have three options. The first one is the Rebirth card with the Aragonite stone. The second is the Transformation card with the tourmaline, black tourmaline. And then we have the Healer card and the Tiger's Eye stone. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Rebirth card and the Aragonite stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do you feel about them and how do they feel about you? Yes, complicated, but let's see. How do you feel about them? What are your feelings about this person? The Hierophant, this can be good, but this can also be not so good. Let's see the Magician, the World. So it is kind of obvious that you are looking for something very, very specific. Yes, 10 of Wands. Now, what do I see here? You're looking for something specific. This Hierophant can indicate a very traditional type of connection, okay, marriage, this type of thing. Or it can also indicate, let's say, even though we have the Hierophant and the World and the Magician, that I'm looking for my life partner, I'm looking for, let's say, a good spouse, somebody who's loyal, all the very standard, the traditional things. This can also indicate exactly the opposite. Like, you know what? I want to create a very important union for me. I don't care if this union is going to be recognized by, traditional standards, society or whatever. I just want something that is real and honest. So, at that point, we understand that you value, let's say, a lot your personal life, and you also have very clear ideas about this. And what you want in your life is honesty, loyalty, and a situation that is including two people, the work and the effort and the good intentions of two people. You don't want something that is one-sided. If, of course, you will tell me nobody wants situations that are one-sided. You don't know that. You don't know, because there might be someone who says, you know what, I want to get married, I want the stability, I want the children, the cats, the dogs, but even if this means that I have to struggle, you don't know, okay, not all people are thinking, we all want to be happy. This is our common thing. But how we are supposed to be happy, it has to do with our life, with the things that we understand, with our experiences, okay? It's not the same for everyone. Here, thankfully, we see someone that has clarity, so you know what you want. And you want, not generally, oh, I want to be happy. No, you're saying, I want a truthful, meaningful connection. Now, if this connection leads to the point of a nice union, a traditional situation, a family, or whatever, so be it, great. But this tradition is not, let's say, my goal per se, okay? Okay, let's see. 8 of Wands. So let's say this is your vision. Now, how is this all relating to this person? You feel like you are trying to see if the person you are asking about is fitting these standards. Can this person give me the clarity that I want, the loyalty, this, union, this connection? In the beginning, this is why we get to the magician now, okay? In the beginning, it looked like something really, really special. It looks like this thing has potential. This is why we are stuck here, okay? But when I actually take this thing further to see how I am going to manifest this potential in this reality and enjoy in our mundane world this connection, I am struggling. I don't see this situation moving. Now, what I want you to notice also is that if this thing resonates with you, we haven't seen cups yet. Okay. We have seen many things like a very structured mindset, the recognition that this is a good potential, so I might invest. So your thinking process is very structured. You control your feelings. Okay, of course, you cannot control your feelings 100%, but when it comes to important issues, you know how to keep your distance, okay? You know how to set boundaries, how to respect these boundaries. These are things that are very important. One can also say, you know what, these are not feelings. Okay, feelings do not mean that, oh my God, I'm destroying my entire existence simply because I fell in love with someone. This is a good approach. I think, I don't know. Yes, you continue there. What I want, what I need, what I'm looking for, and that's the right thing. Knight of Wands. At that moment, okay, there is another thing here. You started with feelings. This thing has potential. I recognize certain values when it comes to this person. These values are making me happy. I appreciate. I am also attracted to this person. Generally, we have a lot of wands, so there is a lot of instinctive energy going on here. And you are saying, you know what? Let me see. I have these feelings over here. Let me see. Is this person capable of giving me what I want? So you started, in the beginning, you started developing feelings for this person. This doesn't mean that your life is going to change. Okay, let's see. You are realizing gradually that your expectations are not so fulfilled by what this person is giving you. I also like the humble energy, because we start with some huge expectations over here, like, oh my God, and I want this and I want. But then you are handling this with a humble attitude. 10 of Wands, so you're seeing the struggle. You're trying to see if we can overcome these problems. 8 of Wands, you are giving positive energy to the whole situation. You are being loving, appreciating, full of empathy, listening to your person, but at the same time you're keeping your distance. You are considering you know, that maybe this person needs some time, they need this, they need that. But in the end, what you are seeing is that, you know, this person is not investing the proper way. Seven of Coins. Yes. So you start seeing your vision for future, Five of Swords, for future manifestation, for future development, future growth. You start seeing this thing as something distant. The High Priestess. And you take your distance. You start, you know, you replace what in the beginning was desire, passion, attraction, you know, this vibe that I want to create something special. You turn this thing into a reserved and intuitive path for you. You're like, okay, let me see how this thing is going. Let me see where this situation is going. And let me see what this person can manifest. Very conservative approach. Your approach is 100% conservative. And I think this is why we're going to the Hierophant. This is why we saw the Hierophant. The Hierophant is not, okay, it can be all these things that we have said, okay, but I think the main meaning of the Hierophant here is that this thing is you. This is your energy. Okay, so almost dogmatic, guys. You know what you want to manifest. You have your values, you have your limits. You are not going to go head over heels for someone who doesn't deserve your attention. And here with the High Priestess, a very spiritual path where you are saying, you know what? I feel this way for you. I feel that this thing has potential. I feel like this connection is unique. But the way I feel is not going to necessarily bring me the results that I want. So let me take a step back and observe from a higher perspective what is really going on in this situation. And guess what? What I see is someone who is not investing and who is asking me to invest in all of these nice things that I have, all these values, these ideas. Okay, this is you. No, not you, you know, okay, this is your energy. It makes sense. It makes sense. So I would like you, if this thing resonates with you, and you have been feeling until now that you absolutely love this person, that you're making crazy, crazy compromise for their own, yeah, that's it. No, I don't feel like you are compromising at the moment. Maybe you did in the past. And this is what, especially if you have been together for a long time and everything, maybe this is what brought you to this point where you are like, you know what, feelings are feelings, but I do not care about these feelings so much. I care more about my stability, about my balance. Nice. Strength, 10 of Coins. Okay, so what matters to you mostly is your peace of mind, your balance, and your need to create a relationship that works. In this case, you feel that this relationship is not working the way that you would like. The Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords shows that this person is someone that you like, you're attracted to them, but this is somebody short term. You're not considering them good enough to allow them to get into, let's say, this whole system of yours, this temple of yours, where you are considering this person special and unique and everything. Okay, so do you love them? No. I mean, I don't see love. Now I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't resonate. Of course, that's okay. But you know what you want. And this person, at that specific moment, you feel like they are not delivering what they should. Okay, in relation to what you have offered. Because in the beginning you were giving, you were seeing this person as the emperor. The moment you are realizing that you are the emperor, you are producing, you are giving, you are offering, you become more detached and less willing to sacrifice your time, let's say, and your energy, basically, and of course your peaceful mind. This is what I see. Now, let's go to the second part of the reading. How do they feel about you? Even if you haven't gone to this, sorry guys, but the voice, if you haven't gone yet to this Nine of Coins here, it is an attitude that you are thinking. To detach, to think, to focus, okay? How do they feel? The Magician. Wow, the Fool. Four of Wands. Queen of Coins. Justice. Knight of Coins. This person thinks that they are, that the connection is great, is really what they have been looking for. You have been a source of stability to them. I don't know if this can be translated in financial terms, okay, maybe financial support, or being, I don't know, their business partner, having bought some sort of investment together, doing an investment together, I don't know. They appreciate your stability. They appreciate your focus, your attention. They consider you somebody who is a queen of coins, okay? Very structured, very thoughtful, clear thinking. You are powerful, let's say. You want to manifest things, and you are manifesting things. They are learning from you, but they are aware that they are standing behind you. Do they love you? No, I don't necessarily see feelings of love. In both, there is something that you are compatible about, to be very honest. Your ability to evaluate feelings. You will not lose your mind over feelings, both of you. Very structured, very focused. You appreciate desire, you appreciate passion. Your person also is like this. So this is probably making us understand that you guys have a really good chemistry. this person sees you as somebody that they could be with you in the future. We could be together, we could be, so they are considering the idea of the long-term potential, okay? But not the way you do. You're thinking in structured terms. How do we get there? What steps do we need to take? So you have clarity. Your person is like, okay, if it happens, it would be great. It would be an awesome idea if this thing could manifest. Okay, so your person has this type of attitude, very, very general, let's say, very Four of Cups. The Star. Yes, their idea about stability is like, if we are right for each other, it will happen. If we are not right for each other, it will not happen. Why do I have to struggle? Why do I have to try? So we already see somebody who is seeing the potential, but at the same time they are very lazy over this potential, okay? Eight of Cups, this is someone who is waiting for their life to change. Because, I don't know, the wind, the direction of the wind will change, the weather will change. This is not somebody who is taking actively effort in order to manifest things. And this is their characteristic in their life in general. So, as you can understand, this is not someone who will do crazy things in order to keep going with a connection. They will not compromise, they will not make any sacrifice. There is no such thing in their life. In fact, in the beginning you were seeing them as the emperor. They were great, they were nice and everything. And then you are realizing that they are not, that they are just lazy, that you're doing all the work, okay? And it is, the Four of Cups is definitely a confirmation of that you are seeing the right thing in this situation. Ace of Cups, so King of Wands. The Tower. So you want a higher level of stability in this connection. Okay, you want things to be more structured, even if we are not moving forward. So when it comes to when we're going to see each other, when we will spend time together, what type of quality time this is going to be, you want something that looks like a schedule, okay? Something that will become gradually a habit. Your person is not like this. Your person doesn't like this. They are more on the adventure side. They have more feelings for you than what you have for them. We got Ace of Cups here. Okay. They are even thinking of a stability with you. Like it would be something really possible. But then they are thinking that this is not such a great idea, that maybe you are too demanding, that maybe you are manifesting and they are kind of have to follow along, okay? So in this situation, you are the emperor, they are kind of following along with a lazy type of walking. They have feelings for you. Probably, you know what, in the beginning, probably you had also feelings for them. But in the process, this thing just died out. That's all. The point is this, that your person is thinking of what to do with this connection, but they are thinking, but they are not taking action. So they are exactly the opposite in comparison to you. The Tower shows that very soon, especially your person sees that you are detaching. So this thing that you are doing, thinking of the future of the connection, taking some distance, thinking again, this thing has a result in your behavior. And they can see that you are sort of changing your attitude, that something has changed. They don't understand what. They have no clue of what is wrong here. I think they don't want to see what is wrong here, because it's very easy to understand. Even if you are in a situation where you're not talking, where you are in no communication and so on, this person, yes, will reach out, because the feelings that they have for you in general, the feelings that they have for you are developing, are growing. But guys, attention. You're seeing very clearly. You are seeing very clearly. This is why you saw the Five of Swords already. You would like to have feelings for them. You would like to trust them, but you don't, because you see them that they are not as serious as you would like them to be. You're not taking things personally. I don't see you seeing the Three of Cups in their behavior. I believe that you kind of want to avoid it. You don't want to see that Three of Cups over there, okay? But this is here haunting us, okay? So clearly, they are thinking of what this relationship could become in the future, but this person doesn't want a relationship, a serious relationship in general, I think. They don't have what it takes to manifest a serious thing. On the other hand, they are also very selective when it comes to who they are dealing with. For example, you're giving them attention. You're giving them a wonderful connection that is very spiritual, very unique. There is chemistry. Okay. And they are saying, okay, I want this, but I want this through the Three of Cups. I don't want things that are going to be, that require effort, that need to make me work. I don't want this. I mean, if something is supposed to happen, it will happen. Okay. Watch out for this Six of Cups here. Yeah. This person has the tendency to come and go in and out of your life. You have understood correctly what type of energy they have, what do they want, what are they doing, okay. What you need to do here is to stay true to your needs. Why? Because even if you sacrifice your needs, if you compromise, still the scenario is not changing. Okay, still you are dealing with one's energy, with someone who doesn't want to commit in the connection, with someone who will want to keep you close anyway, because it's very difficult for them to find this type of communication and good energy with someone else. There are all these things going on here, okay? And this person is approaching you. And even if you separate, if things don't go the right way, they will come back again and again and again. Why? Because they are very instinctive, something that you are controlling much more in comparison to them. They also have little discipline. So when it comes to this idea, I'm coming back again and again, and I'm apologizing, and let's try again, let's do it again. Okay. What can I do about this? Is this something that I should take into consideration? Maybe this is something that should make me understand that I want to be in a serious relationship with this person. No, they don't go that deep into their thought process. You have understood them. They also understand many traits of the way you're thinking, the way they care. The point is that they have, their problem is the Three of Cups, that they don't want to invest, they don't want to take things seriously, they want their independence, they want their freedom, but they also want all the nice things that you have to offer, okay? This is what I see. Here we have the rebirth. Yes, this is an endless rebirth, an endless process. The Wands, of course, with the rebirth, the Ace of Wands, sorry. A never-ending cycle. The Ace of Wands is about birth. Here, with all of this coming back, reconciling, talking over the same things continuously, then we might talk about rebirth, a reconciliation one after the other, and in the end, this person is not giving the necessary attention to the things that matter to you. And this is where we have this breaking point where you guys cannot actually get together. Now, this is what I see. Prepare yourself for this come and go, continuous coming and going of this person. It is something that you will have to... okay, also another thing, we had the Lovers card here. So you're also expecting some decision on their behalf, that they decide on something, that they choose something. This moment never manifests. This person is never choosing, is never deciding. So keep in mind that you will have to choose. Keep in mind that the choice will be yours when it comes to where this connection is going. Don't expect them to come back and surprise you with something really special. They have feelings for you, more feelings than what you have for them. But this doesn't mean that this situation can have, let's say, the future that you want to have. Let's see just a few cards for the long-term potential. Okay. Death card, the Lovers. Yes, the lack of decision here. The Hierophant, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands. As you can see, you need to, if you want this thing to have a final, let's say, a closure or a decision or something, you need to sort of discuss about the potential. You need to talk about the direction of this connection. You need to demand some sort of decision. Why? Because you're investing time and actions. This person has to take some actions. So guys, don't lose extra time if this is your situation, if this is what you're experiencing. Don't lose extra time. Move forward. Ask this person what do they want, what they are planning to do. What are their plans? Talk openly about this Hierophant energy. What do you want? What are you planning? What are your concerns? What are your goals? So you can understand where this thing is really going, and you save yourself from this continuous coming back and reconciling and talking. Okay, if it's a Ten of Swords, so be it. I mean, if this person doesn't work out their issues and they don't want to invest and they cannot demand a Hierophant situation with you, where you are actually investing all this work. You don't even love them that much anymore, I guess, judging by the cards that we see here. They have feelings. Yes, they have feelings because all this time you have been doing your best to continue to feed the connection, to feed these feelings, okay? I think you deserve a closure. And this closure will not come from this person. You will have to trigger this person so you can have the proper closure, okay? This is what I see. I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. If you have chosen the transformation card and the tourmaline stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do you feel about them? And how are they feeling about you? So what are your feelings for this person? Let's see. Queen of Wands, okay. The High Priestess. Eight of Cups. Yes, this is a transformation, okay. So, Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, we are immediately seeing a person that is leaving a certain state of mind behind, and you are actually embracing a new way of approaching this connection. You know, you used to have feelings. Now, this Ten of Swords here, I don't know if this is the ending, the breakup, the closure of this connection, and you deciding to move forward because of this, or if it is showing the ending of the Queen of Wands attitude. The Queen of Wands is understanding, she's loving, she's embracing, you know, with a sense of logic and reasoning, you are embracing your feelings. But this High Priestess, you know, it shows that you are very intuitive, that you are following your, not so much your intuition, but, you know, sometimes you listen to your feelings, you listen, let's say, to what your heart is telling you. But then, you know, the High Priestess, I think, is showing that sometimes your reaction can be really unexpected. Okay, Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, okay, you're intuitive, you're this, you're that, you're many nice things, but there is a breaking point for you. And you haven't told this person, you know what, this is my limit, these are my boundaries, I'm not moving forward further than that, and you know, if you do this, it's a huge red flag for me. No. You're kind of keeping a very secretive attitude towards what you like and what you don't like, what you accept or do not accept. And when I'm talking about like or not like, it's not about, oh, I like coffee more than tea and stuff like that. We are talking about values. You're like, I can talk about all the things that I want or I don't want, or I consider beautiful or not beautiful or whatever, but don't ask me about my values, because this is something that we needed to share in common. If we don't have that thing, you know, there is no future here. Sooner or later, we will find each other in a situation where our values are conflicting, and it's over. So why do I have to give you, the things that are going to make you overcome these things that are so important to me? Anyway, here, again, guys, I don't see Ten of Wands. The Lovers. No, you have feelings for this person, okay? You have feelings, but these feelings are not going to stop you from handling the situation the way you should. Maybe, and I will tell you something, this Ten of Swords is showing the ending of something. It can be a very mundane ending, like the ending of the connection. We are in a long, no communication at the moment. Okay. But it can also indicate the ending of a certain attitude. I'm no longer open towards you. I'm no longer talking to you, overanalyzing the situation, supporting you the way I used to. Why? Because this thing here, these are my feelings. This is our potential, what we could do with this connection. But I see no decisions. I see no moving forward for you. So in my world, in my reality, there is a reaction to each action. If you take no action, I have zero reaction. And at that point, the feelings that I have for you are gone. And this is happening not because I want to punish you or I want to be harsh on you, but the minimum level of self-esteem is requiring these type of things. This is your attitude. Your attitude is fantastic. At this point, I will start doing readings about your attitude rather than your person's attitude. Why? Because, listen, it's not that you don't have feelings for this person. It's not that these feelings are not affecting you, are not Ace of Discs. Yes, you are seeing a potential. You're seeing a future. You're seeing something in all of this. And, in the beginning, you couldn't define it so well, so clearly to say this is where this thing is going. It was all about chemistry. It was all about a beautiful connection. Then all this thing, you were expecting that as the time goes by, you start, let's say, deciphering and understanding a bit better what this thing is all about. But as the time has gone by, the confusion has become more present in the connection. So you were like, okay, can I continue loving someone who is not giving me a specific feedback about what is going on in this connection? Can I love someone because of the potential that they could give me or not give me in the future? Can love really be that unconditional? So I see you start thinking of this idea. Can this love really be unconditional? Can we love someone for the sake of loving someone? And if yes, what is this thing saying about our self-esteem and about how we are investing our time? So I think this experience, no matter how difficult has been for you, because you were seeing in the beginning, the Ten of Cups here is showing that in the beginning you were happy with the idea of the potential. You were saying to yourself, oh my God, many people are meeting someone, are dating, are being in a relationships, are marrying, are having children and everything, and they still haven't found the love of their life. I feel that I have found the love of my life. This was your attitude in the beginning. You were like, oh my God, this person is so special. Okay, so I can be happy just for having met this person. In the beginning, this was your approach, I think, with this connection, okay, with this combination. The potential was enough. After some time, so this is the point where we usually start neglecting our needs. And we start justifying and we start saying, oh, yes, but we have potential. Sure, we have potential. And every day you were making one step, a little step back and back and back. And you were sacrificing part of your self-awareness, of your self-esteem, of your standards, okay? To the point that you reached to this 10 of Wands, where you were saying, okay, I'm sacrificing, I am seeing the potential, but I don't see the stability. I don't see the manifestation of this all. Yes, we are always postponing towards the future. In the future, something will happen. In the future, something will be manifested. And that is the moment where you are realizing you're bringing forward again the Two of Wands. Okay, the future, the decision, and you start seeing again in front of you the options, the potential in the real world, not anymore in the 5D, in the please don't tell me, yes, but the real, what is reality? You know what I mean. I'm talking about this that we're experiencing right now, okay? And you're saying, okay, I get it. This is a special connection, but when am I going to experience this special connection? Two of Wands, you start thinking, how am I handling this? What am I going to do about all this? Where is this thing really getting? Page of Cups. And it looks like you are delivering a message of breakup. Now, is this, I told you, this can be, we also have the transformation here. This can be the breakup of the relationship. Okay, you decided that it's over, it's done. Or you decided that, you know what, certain things have to change. We have to talk about what we used to have and what we are going to have in the future. Because if in the future we are going to have exactly what we used to have yesterday, then at this point I should be going, you know, I should be moving forward here with my Eight of Cups. Okay, guys, I think that you had deep feelings for this person, really deep feelings, and in the process they consumed everything. They have taken all that you had when it comes to feelings, to patience, everything that you had for them, and they turned it into Ten of Swords. Whatever that is, I'm telling you, it might be that I'm staring at them and I hate them. Okay, I cannot stand them anymore. They are talking and I'm not even listening. I don't care about what they are saying, or I see the potential, but I don't see the future. So at that point, I decided to move forward. Three of Coins. King of Cups. Yes, you were working on this connection. You have invested energy to here. And you were almost silently working on the connection, giving attention, giving love, doing your best, and waiting for this person to appreciate. You have done, let's say, that thing. Nine of Wands. Three of Cups. Maybe you are sort of trying to see where this situation is going by trying to trigger your person, by trying to tell them, you know what, if we continue like this, I don't want to continue any longer the connection. I don't want to move forward. I don't want this, I don't want that. So there is a lot of this thing going on here, okay? You are trying, or you have completely given up on this. You don't want them to try for you. You don't want them, you just want to end this. Okay, that's the first thing. The second might be that, you know what, I'm trying to get some sort of attention from you. I'm trying to get some sort of reaction from you. This is what I see. So, do you have feelings for this person? At the moment, no, you don't have the same feelings you used to have. No. Another thing, do you still see the potential in this relationship? No. I think no. You're just working from a logical perspective on your feelings. And in order to protect yourself, you are trying to see, so if I give them sort of an ultimatum, how are they going to react? If I do this, how are they going to react? And you're doing this because you are still emotionally involved. You're always hoping for a compromise. You're always hoping for a solution because deep down you're still connected to them, okay? But guys, because of what you have gone through in this connection, I think you have really started detaching from this overall situation. So this is what I see that you are feeling for them. This is your approach. I like also the fact that, yes, in order to maintain the connection and make it work, and in your hope to manifest this lover's potential in the Ace of Pentacles, you have neglected yourself in the process. And I like the way you are gradually rebuilding your strength, your power. You're not leaving the situation in an extremely drastic way. You're simply, acknowledging. You are trying to understand better. Let's see their feelings. We start with Five of Cups. It's obvious, I guess, in your behavior that many things have changed. This person feels sad for not having done what they had to do in order to maintain the connection. They feel guilty for not having worked enough for the benefit of the connection. And there are many things that right now they wish they have done in a different way. Three of Cups, they want to reconcile. This can be an actual reconciliation, like we have broken up and we will make peace and everything. Or it can also indicate that, they see that you are detaching emotionally, that you are taking some sort of distance and so on, and they would like to turn things the way they used to be. They see that the connection is not moving forward. They understand that they know that the reason for this attitude that you have, for this Ten of Swords attitude, is their lack of stability, their lack of stable approach in the relationship. And they are thinking, they are considering, should I invest in this Emperor energy? Should I deliver attention? Should I do my best? Or should I simply let go and be the observer? What I actually have done until now. Do they have feelings? Now, this is kind of interesting because I think this person starts developing feelings for you now. Serious feelings. Until now, it was a Three of Cups. It was a bit more than the Three of Cups. Okay, so they liked you. You were cool. You were loving. You were giving all of these nice things. And they were also having fun with you. Okay, it was joyful to spend time with you. Now this thing has become more, oh my God, what have I done? I have lost a great opportunity. What have I done? I have lost a person that I'm losing, a person that loved me. So what is going on here? Do you care actually about this? I don't think that you care. You are in your reading, you are beyond that question. Yes, you might be curious, like, I want to know, do they care? Did they understood? Did they understand? But apart from this, I just see you very distant from this whole thing. They are still here, attached to the connection, wondering, asking, handling. Possibly for some of you, they are trying to channel something positive out of this. Should I? Channeling, it's a big word here, but they are trying to think, should I approach the whole situation with the Emperor's attitude? Should I connect to this energy, or should I just let things happen? What should I do? I don't know. We have the Chariot here. The Wheel of Fortune. Yes. What is the direction actually? I don't know what direction to take in all of this. This major arcana at that moment shows that this person has no idea of what to do. They have never invested in the connection. They have never tried. And now for the first time, they are trying to wear, let's say, this thing of the King of Coins. Two of Coins, Six of Wands. I will try to be the King of Coins. I will try to be, maybe I should take some actions. Now, their actions will be, even if you are in no communication, reach out to you, tell you how much I missed you, be with you, and have some fun. Queen of Wands, they are aware that they have disappointed you. And they are thinking, should I open? So look at how you are relating. You were relating to this Two of Wands, like, oh my God, now I see that there is a world to explore in front of me beyond this connection. So this connection is limiting me down. I have to get rid of this situation and see what is out there in the world. Your person's attitude towards the Two of Wands is like, oh my God, what have I done? There was a potential, I destroyed everything. Maybe I can explore the potential of this connection. I think, listen, even if this relationship doesn't work in practical terms, I think you have a quite good emotional connection. Okay, it is a bit spiritual, it is emotional, there is something going on here. Okay, the moment this person decides to open up and do something to hold you in their life, you're like, oh my God, something is holding me back. I just have to get rid of that and open towards the world that I have in front of me. So, in the past, you were trying to get their attention. You were trying to awaken them regarding the potential of the relationship. So you were, let's say, going kind of after them. Now the dynamics have changed. Your person is the one who is hunting you, kind of. You're hunting you down to say, no, please don't leave, don't abandon the connection. Yes, I know I have been really inconsistent and not a right person and not a good partner. And yes, you are right. In your case, I would walk away from somebody like me. Yes, you are right. Yes, you are right. But they are trying to hold you down. I mean, okay. Seven of Cups and the Empress. Of course, guys, because if they try to turn into the Emperor, they will do this because they feel that you are the Empress and they need somehow to hold you down. Now, I see despair. I see someone who is trying to keep you in their life, to keep, this attention, this thing. And I don't see them having specific ideas. I will tell you something. I think that this Five of Cups describes everything. They feel sad for what they are losing or what they have lost. They wish to change this situation. Why? Because they miss what you were giving to them. Now, all of this is creating, of course, feelings. The feelings are developing and so on. But that's it. I mean, don't imagine that they will take these feelings and manifest something out of this. We still see somebody who's taking decisions just like this. Seven of Cups, still very confusing. Okay, and that's it. So I wouldn't expect huge things from them. Let's see the future. Four of Cups, Ace of Wands, a lazy new beginning, really. Five of Cups, yes. Strength, Page of Cups, Six of Cups, two more. Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the World. Okay, so here the situation will bring a closure. Their closure is to get you back in their life, do what they have to do, focus on what they have to focus on, what they consider important, and continue, okay, with you giving them energy and them enjoying the energy that you're giving them. You're giving them strength. Okay, this thing is not going to become a serious relationship the way you want it. Okay, so you need to be a bit careful here, because when this person will ask you for this reconciliation, for this reunion, they will talk about a serious relationship. To them, serious relationship is really something that you're giving me, I'm taking, I'm happy, you're happy too, because I'm, for some reason, you're happy too, and that's it. Okay, yours is quite different. For them, it's like, please don't leave me because I'm going to be sad. So let's stay together and see how things are going. For you, the situation is, let's define what the ending is going to be, and what the goal is going to be, what the target is supposed to be. And when we have this, then let's understand how to get there. So for you, the Wheel of Fortune is out of the question. You're not going to go through this cycle again and again and again. Closure is required here. And you have to define what you want from this connection. For some of you, you don't even need to define anymore. You're beyond this relationship. Even if you are in no communication, this person is going to come back and haunt you and ask you for second chance and please and this and that. I don't think you want the same things, okay? This is what I see. you have a good connection when it comes to these lovers, when it comes to the 5D is quite spiritual, unique and everything, but the manifestation is lazy. The manifestation is not even manifesting the 20%, let's say, of the potential. Why? Because you're doing all the work, you're putting all the work, your person is not working on the connection, they are simply receiving. So you're doing half of the job. They are receiving, they are consuming your energy, we are creating tension, and it's just not working. Okay. Yes, I think the transformation makes sense, absolute sense. Why? Because it is related to the difficulties that you have gone through, many difficulties that made you change your mindset. You realize that the potential is just the potential. The potential is, okay, it could work, but in order to work, in order to manifest something, you have to work, you have to do things, you have to try, you have to organize yourself in each and every aspect of your life, especially in when it comes to our personal life. Okay, if your person is coming forward with the Four of Cups, okay, you had coped with it once, twice, 3, 4, 6, 20 times, then it's over, then you're tired. And you have learned a lot from this experience. If you have clarity at the moment, if you have strength, if you are open-minded and you can understand immediately what is a red flag to you and what is not, you owe it to this experience that has been very unpleasant to you, and the way, of course, you handled this experience. Okay, not to this person. You owe nothing to this person. Zero. But the way you have taken this experience and transformed it with your strength into something powerful, that's what made you who you are at the moment, with your clarity and with your intelligence. This is what I see, guys. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Healer card and the Tiger's Eye stone, this is going to be your reading. So, let's see. How do you feel about them? And how do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? Let's see. The Lovers, Three of Wands, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Oh, nice. Five of Wands. Okay. Here, guys, you have feelings. There is no doubt. There's no doubt, according to the reading, of course. There is no doubt that you have feelings. You have, let's say, some doubts, though, regarding the direction of the connection. Where is this relationship actually going? Is it working? Is it going to manifest what we want? Are we going to get the results that we want? It seems like there are some circumstances that at the moment are creating some difficulties, but still you are very willing to work on these difficulties and actually, let's say, invest your time and your energy for the development of this connection. I see you both in love, and at the same time, you are also very aware that certain things need to be addressed. So, yes, you do have feelings, but at the same time, you're being very logical and very grounded. Listen, if we want to focus on doubts and things, I just don't see crazy doubts here. The only thing is, okay, I want to understand where this connection is going. I want to understand how we are going to handle this relationship, what is going to be the future. But apart from this, your energy seems to be very down to earth, easygoing, and also, yes, very nice. Temperance. Six of Cups. Ace of Coins, very nice, very nice. This is a very positive reading until now, because you know how it is sometimes. Three of Coins and Knight of Swords, sure. So you also see, how do you feel about this person? You love them, you have feelings for them, you are, it looks like you are for sure in love with them according to these cards. You feel like you have found your soulmate and the whole situation is very, very beautiful and important. And you really see the potential here. You see the potential. This is what I want to do. This is where I want to go. Okay, with this connection, we are going to experience a great love, one great and unique love. A very hopeful and very beautiful, a very beautiful message. So, you are deeply emotionally involved in this situation and you are ready to go. Let's talk about what we have to do. Let's manifest greatness in this relationship. Let's do our best to be happy and satisfied. The Moon. Four of Coins. The Emperor. Nine of Wands. King of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so these circumstances that are kind of affecting the connection are real things, practical things, okay? It's not so much about friends, family, and so on. It has to do maybe with finances, it has to do with career. Maybe you guys want to bring forward the connection. You want, I don't know, marriage or something like this, or moving together, but you need to work harder to, I don't know, to have some extra money, for example. Okay, very mundane example. Generally, I see you being very positive over this connection. You're not considering these issues as something that you cannot resolve. Okay, oh no, I cannot resolve this, that's it. Oh my God, it's over. You feel that this is something with the right action and also some patience. You can find your way when it comes to this connection. So both of you, you feel, okay, that you are both in this kind of thing, in love, investing, trying to understand, really focus, so everything seems to be quite fine. You trust this person. Sometimes they have some moments where you don't know if you can really trust them because you see them having their doubts, so you don't know if they can really bring what it takes forward. Sometimes you worry, not so much not trust them. But then you are saying, oh, love will prevail and it will work. Generally, I would call this approach the absolutely in love kind of thing. So I don't see what's going on around me. But it's not like this. It's not like this because you are seeing the positive, the negative aspects. You are seeing what we need to change, what we need to improve. So you are being 100% realistic here, apparently. You have feelings for this person. You have feelings and you trust these feelings. You trust this person. And you also trust your strength. I mean, I have chosen this person because, I know how to choose someone in my life. I know how to manifest love and affection, so I have chosen the right person. Let's see how they feel. The Hierophant. Okay, nice. Death card and Four of Coins. This is showing that this person is someone that cannot trust so easily. They don't trust, they don't take risks. They are very down to earth. And you have come in their life to change this. Okay, they have changed. They feel like they are changing their standards for you. Now we have the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Tower. So here, this thing started as something that was supposed to be romantic. They did not fall in love with you in the beginning. It was okay. You were having some fun. You were enjoying each other's energy, each other's presence in your life. And with this Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, this person was overcoming a very difficult moment in their life, the moment that they have met you. The reason why they wanted let's say they wanted this romantic connection wasn't necessarily because they were ready for a relationship, for a connection or something like this, but they were focusing a lot on the fact that, I have to overcome this difficult situation that I have experienced over here, and eventually I will, I will have some fun. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun and things like that. So I have to start moving forward with my life. That was their attitude in the beginning. So for some of you guys, it was even, we can call this even a rebound in the beginning, how it started. Okay. They realized very soon that this supposed rebound had a certain potential, that they gradually started changing some standards, not simply overcoming the difficulty of the past, that person of the past, but also, yes, it was a completely new beginning. Ace of Swords here, the Fool card. It was like they were learning to do things in a new way, in a completely new way. So this stopped being a rebound very, very soon. They overcome the past. They forgot about what they were experiencing in the past, okay? And they start something new. In the beginning, they are, again, like, okay, it's not a rebound. It looks like this is a nice connection. Let's enjoy. So the more they were spending time with you, the faster they were forgetting about their past struggle, maybe their breakup, maybe their distancing with a person that they were considering really special back then, okay? And they were like, I'm forgetting about that, I'm moving forward, I'm changing my energy. There was a lot of this thing going on. And then we reach this, where this is the realization that, you know what, this thing is far more important than what I was expecting. Yes, this is, yes, we might have some struggle. So again, this person is realizing that there are certain things that need to be resolved in order to bring forward the connection. The moment they realize that they have feelings for you, because this person has feelings for you, was when, because of these circumstances, because of these struggles, it wasn't so easy to continue on this connection. And in the beginning, as usual, it happens when you're dating someone, you don't have time, you want to work, you want to do other things. You're simply forgetting about them. They couldn't forget about you. They couldn't. They were like, oh, how can I change my schedule? How can I adjust my life in order to see you again, in order to spend time with you? So they realized that gradually, exactly, you started becoming a priority. You started becoming important. You were already important. It's just the moment where they are realizing that, wow, you are important. I need to reschedule my life, my things, what I have to do in order to make sure that I can see you at this point. So this is the moment where they understand that this is no longer a situation where I just want to have fun. This is something temporary. This is something okay. But it's something where you are wondering. This person was wondering, do you feel the same way about me? Do you have similar feelings? Do you have the same feelings? These ladies here are not so important because, one is representing your energy. The other is representing that person that was so important to them back then, okay, and has been actually in a very quick way has been replaced by you. For some of you, maybe, if you have been together for some time, maybe especially in the beginning, there was a breakup in the connection, a very brief one, where this person tried to reconcile with their supposed super person, okay? But it didn't work. It didn't work because in their heart, they had already been replaced, let's say. And this is the moment where they are realizing that, you know what, not only I'm changing my schedule, not only I'm thinking about this person, but at this point, I also have deep feelings for this person. And this is a moment where I have to take decisions. This person has kept their thoughts and their ideas to themselves for a while. They have kept everything, let's say, kind of to themselves because they had to decide, they had to be sure. For some of you, it has been very recent where this person admitted that they have feelings for you and they want to bring their relationship forward. For some others, it is something that you can feel, that you can sense, but they haven't shared yet. Okay, but they will eventually. What about this third party? Does this thing exist in their life still? Not really. No, they don't. This person is there for you. They want to bring forward the connection. They have to take decisions. And they are coming forward with a very specific plan of what they want to manifest, okay? Nice, a very straightforward reading, very clear when it comes to the message. Who is more in love here? I think your person is more in love with you. Let's see the potential. Six of Wands, Six of Cups, Page of Wands, Strength, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. I mean, oh, I had expectations. Queen of Swords and the Chariot. Now, we are getting into this wonderful stage of the connection where this person is going to talk to you if they haven't done already about their feelings. And we start experiencing this honeymoon stage. We have feelings, we have desire, we feel like this is the right person for us, they are perfect, they are great. Now listen, don't settle on this. Don't be like, oh my God, they love me, we got this, it's so beautiful, let me enjoy it. No. Don't even think, guys, of settling for this thing. Like, yeah, everything is perfect. From now on, everything is going perfect. Because no, things are not going perfect. This lady here is the third party. This lady is not involved with your person romantically, but this can be somebody who has to deal with your person anyway. Ex-spouse, parent, they are co-parenting. Okay, look out for these things. This is the red flag. This is what can make the Seven of Wands permanent. Watch out for this thing. Also, this can be a parent, your mother, their mother, whatever, okay, affecting the connection. You got someone here who can affect the connection. Sorry, if you are not careful enough. Why? Because if you take this situation lightly and you simply allow it to happen, you are risking. You have to have direction, you have to have target. They are coming forward with a very beautiful, loving message, which is great, which is awesome, but don't settle for that. Accept the message, wait for some time, and then get to the next chapter of the story. So where is this thing going, since we both have feelings and we are very clear about that? What are we trying to manifest? Don't lose the Chariot on the way, please. Why? Because, guys, sometimes, okay, people love each other, the connection is perfect, the connection is wonderful, but we might have some struggle. We might have some problems. We might, while we are experiencing this relationship, we don't see what is happening around us, how people are trying to affect, how circumstances are affecting the relationship. So don't fall for this yet. Continue being aware, being logical, being thoughtful, and you will see through this almost immediately. The relationship has potential, but it's not something that is, it's written, it's fate, it will be manifested. You have to watch out and protect the relationship from other people. Don't go into this mindset where you're saying, as long as we love each other, it's protected by everyone. No. Watch out for that. Make sure that you focus. Make sure that you know what you want to manifest, and especially your person, what they want to manifest. Only this way we will walk by these issues and we will manifest success. The cards are not showing that, oh my God, things are going to go terrible. No, that's not the point. The point is completely different and is related to the fact that we need to manifest things with caution, attention, and not get carried away in a crazy way by our feelings and our love. The healing energy. Yes, you are the healer here. This thing that you need to do and be awakened, stay kind of alert, is a way of healing. You are protecting the connection, you are healing the connection, and you are also keeping, let's say, your third eye open, okay, to see what's going on and where the strange dynamics and energies are coming from. It has potential, but with your wise intervention, okay? Very nice. This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.